What's up everybody? Welcome back to Garage Gym Gains. I am Ricky, and if you're new to the channel, this is where we only talk about home gyms. We just review home gyms. It's a lot of fun. Hit the subscribe button so you can get us closer to that 5,000 mark. Or maybe by the time you're watching this, we've surpassed it. In which case, still hit the subscribe button though. Because it doesn't really do anything, but it looks cool. Anyways, today we are taking a look at a Norwegian garage gym. Kenneth has sent in his home gym and we are very excited to check it out. He said he's had it for about 12 years. I believe it's more of a compact home gym according to what he said. And he's spent about 13 grand on it. So we are very excited to check it out. Kenneth, let's see what you got. A very warm welcome, despite the snow. All right. Oh, I believe that's a little bit of a teaser there. You showed us the garage, but that's not the garage that has the gym in it. Uh-oh. Little back entrance. All right. So that is his last name, by the way. All right. I am already liking the wall color. It's something that we haven't seen before, that lighter blue, the white ceiling, just the one black accent wall. A lot of the gyms we've been looking at lately have been totally blacked out, which I do like, but sometimes it can be a little bit much. It gets kind of dark and gloomy in there. So we got a little pop of color here. He does have some cool music going right now. I've probably muted it because if I don't mute the music, then I get all these copyright stuff and it's just easier to mute it. So on the left, we are seeing the wall control unit. I believe that's some type of landmine attachment. I hope we get a better angle at it because honestly, I'm not entirely sure what that is. That might be, we had it a couple videos ago. I thought it was the skull crusher from Titan, but it's actually like a clean and jerk practice deal. It's a little bit bigger. It might be that. Somebody definitely let us know down below though. We have a very interesting looking rack here. I can't tell what brand it is, but we will probably get a better look. It has some solid J-cups on it. We do have a pulley system over here. We are definitely team pulley. Like I said, the wall control over here. It does look like, ironically, we have some more vertical dumbbell storage. I was just hyping that up in the last video. I had said that we've never really seen that on here before, so that's very cool. We do have a mirror. Oh, awesome. That's an entire cable crossover. I didn't expect that, knowing that it was a smaller gym. That's very cool. It is tight, but it looks like he's done a very good job with the space. All right, so we got the treadmill. It had the shoe rack back there. The Bowflex, essentially it's an elliptical. Or the Max Trainer, my apologies. The dumbbell rack, so it's a mix of, I think it's about to get over there. Okay, so the dumbbell rack does have some pretty heavy dumbbells in there, 40 kgs, which is about roughly 90 pounds. The smaller dumbbells are on the vertical storage rack. That way there's more room for the big dumbbells. We got a sissy squat down here, the crunch mat, some interesting plates. I've seen those in a black version. I haven't seen the Olympic colors on those before. The sissy squat, those are ridiculously hard if you've never used one before. Nice set of dumbbells there. All right. Huge fan of any type of organization, really in general, but mostly that's on the wall. I think it is, especially most people run into the issue of having a constraint on their space. Space and money are the two biggest limits in most people's home gym setups, whether it's in the basement or in the garage. So anything that you can do to maximize either of those resources is going to be huge for you. So in this case, the storage is going to help relieve some of those space concerns. You can just do a lot more vertically than you can horizontally. So anytime you can put something on a wall, it's probably a good idea. Got a few cable attachments on here. Everything you need. 2 different size single arm ropes. I don't know what these are. I don't know if those are for push-ups or what. I'm not sure. Okay, it's a Viking press. That hook system is a very clever way to organize, or a clever way to hang that weight vest. I haven't seen that before. It works perfectly. Nicely done, Kenneth. Okay. I was definitely not expecting to see a leg press in here. I have never used this particular machine. I've never used leg press at that angle. It looks heavy duty though. Very cool. Nicely done. You got to have a calf raise if you're going to have a leg press. And we have the squat rack. This is interesting. So I'm wondering if these J-cups were from a different company. I'd assume the J-cups in the back are the ones that came with them. They don't look quite as high quality, but these ones up front look solid. I can't tell what brand they are, but they look like an upgraded J-cup of some sort. The Gym 2000. Very cool. Again, it looks like a pretty solid piece. Has the high pull as well as the low pull. Now, that's pretty cool. So the weight is supported on the ground, and then there's some type of clasp that holds it against the wall. Very cool. Obviously the multi-grip bar, the curl bar, and the power bar. I always see people talk about how little the Westside Scout Reverse Hyper is when you fold it up, and I had no idea it was that small though. That's very cool. That's going to be appealing to a lot of people so that they can get on a reverse hyper without taking up the real estate that the Titan one would, or the other Rogue reverse hypers. I don't know why I went with Titan first. I suppose just because that's the one that I had, but either way. Very cool. Kenneth, man, thank you so much for sending in your home gym. If you are a viewer and you want to see your home gym on the channel, make sure you go through the link down below. It'll take you through step by step how to upload your video just like Kenneth did. But before you do that, make sure you comment down below what your favorite part of his home gym is and hit the subscribe and like button because that's what us YouTubers say. I guess I'm calling myself a YouTuber now. That's kind of weird. But anyways, my favorite part of Kenneth's home gym was that leg press. I was initially, for the first 80% of the video, gonna go with the cable crossover once I saw it, just because I like cable crossovers, and he was able to fit a pretty large one in a pretty small space. So I thought that was very cool. However, that that quite literally horizontal leg press takes the cake for me. I look forward to seeing you down in the comments about what your favorite part was. We'll catch you next time.